Commissioner Sarnoff, you're recognized on CA 13.
Yeah, Mr. Manager, I noticed that on CA 13, if my recollection serves me correct, there is approximately $500,000 to $600,000 of tree trust funds that were available. The previous city manager committed to the village council back in December of 2005 $300,000 to go to a program that was developed by, I'll use the principal author as Liliana Donez. She spent this much time creating the program. And I have the resolution from the village council. I also have the videotape of the former city manager committing the $300,000. And the project was known as Reforest the Grove. And my suspicion is that much of the money that's being dedicated, and if you recall previous meetings, upwards of 91% of the money in that tree trust fund comes from Coconut Grove. And it appears to me that you're now using community-based organizations to do some reforesting programs, but I suspect, and correct me if I'm wrong, that the Reforest the Grove project is not funded or considered to be a valid project. Am I correct on that?
Commissioner, the effort that we have underway as a result of this item is one that is citywide, and it amounts to like $120,000. The total balance in the tree trust is in the vicinity of $600,000 plus or minus. So obviously there is the opportunity to consider the plan that you have, with you there, because there will be sufficient funding to accommodate it. I think in the present program that we have, we're only probably addressing a very small percentage of it, because it's only 120 citywide. But I think that that's a commitment that I would be glad to follow up and deliver on it.
I just want to make sure that we're committed to doing it, because time and time again when I get briefed by your office or any other directors and it's told to me that this was a previous commitment of this city, I'm expected to honor that commitment as a commissioner. And I would expect and hope that a lot of people in Coconut Grove spent a lot of time over Christmas of 2005 developing this program. And so far, $30,000 of the program has been funded, which means, and it was supposed to be done in phases. And I take it that each time you phase it, you'll learn something new and how to improve yourself. I just don't want to see a lot of people's efforts and a lot of people's time wasted because the city's taking the money elsewhere, which is a different issue in and of itself. If 90% of the money comes from Coconut Grove and 90% of the money comes as a result of the grove being deforested, that money should equally come back to the grove. I hope you feel that way, because I know I do.
Commissioner, I'll live up to the commitments of prior administrations and city commissions, and I think that we have enough funding to be able to pursue and fulfill the commitments of that plan.
Thank you.